Do you know pain? I know pain. We are back with another New Who. Now listen, what a hell of a season of Doctor Who. I am still reeling from Doomsday and what we're confronted with, which is the reality of it all. What else is there to say that has already been said? Rose, you will always remain in our hearts till we meet again in the sacred timeline. Keep fighting. Oh, yeah. It's going to be tough to keep going for sure and keep, pretending like it's all the same, but it's different, it's change, and we have to go through it. But here we are, and we got to keep going. This is going to be quite the interesting episode. This is the second Christmas special of New Who, and the Doctor is fresh out of Companions, and here we go. So we're going to be thrust into a new story here, and I don't know, there are no guardrails. It's just follow along, and it seems like we're already in it. So let's see how this shapes up, and at this point, bring it on. I'm looking to see how the Doctor is changed by his experience having to part with Rose, and he's done this before. This is nothing new for him. But at the same time, this is a pretty big deal for him, right? It always hurts. Not because you've been through it before, doesn't mean it doesn't hurt this time. So we saw him shed a tear. So, I want to see how that's going to affect, other companions coming along and his dealings with other people. There's a Patreon. Please don't forget to join the Patreon and check out the full-length watch-alongs, the bonus episodes, and a lot more. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, engage with the video as much as you can. It really helps the channel. Thank you. Well, it is that time. Let's go. I know this shot. Here we go.
Sorry.
Okay. Here she comes. She's happy. She said, "It's my day today." Oh. Not everyone's happy. Okay. Yo, the fashions at this wedding are very interesting. Yo, he has stories to tell, I'm telling you now. Oh, this is where she was taken. Yo, that color looks like the TARDIS color. That's the heart of the TARDIS that took her. I mean, what else would? And just beamed her up immediately.
What? What?
What the hell is this place?
What? What? The Doctor's like, literally, can I just get like 5 minutes in this show to just like gather my things and compose myself? David Tennant. The Runaway Bride by Russell T. Davis. Come on, Russell T, let's do it again.
You can't do that. We're in flight. That is physically impossible. How did...
Tell me where I am. Where am I?
Inside the TARDIS.
What?
What? It's called the TARDIS.
That's not even a proper word.
How did you get in here?
Well, obviously, when you kidnapped me. God, she's finally got me back. This has got Neris written all over it.
Who the hell is Neris? What are you dressed like that for?
I'm going to him bowling. What do you think, Dumbo? I've waited all my life for this. I was just seconds away, and then you drug me or something.
He beamed you up, Scotty.
And we're gonna sue the living backside off ya.
Yo, you do not want to open those doors. I would faint, for sure. Yo.
You're in space.
It's quite the
Out of
sight.
space. This is my spaceship.
How am I breathing?
The TARDIS is protecting us.
Who are you?
I'm the Doctor. You?
Donna.
Donna?
Human?
Come on, Donna.
Is that optional?
Well, it is for me.
Oh my god, it is for me. She's taking it in.
It's freezing with these doors open.
There is no way a human being can lock itself onto the TARDIS and transport itself inside.
She was chosen.
Some sort of subatomic connection, something in the temple field. Takes it.
Get me to the church!
Fine, I don't want you here anyway. Where is this wedding?
London, England, Earth, the solar system. I knew it.
Is that roses?
Acting all innocent. How many women have you abducted?
Snatched. That's a sore spot.
That's my friend.
Where is she then? Popped out for a spacewalk?
Oh,
I lost her.
Well, you can hurry up and lose me!
Donna, we're all still trying to...
Right!
Chiswick!
No, she didn't run away. Lance, any sign?
I've looked all around, I can't find her. Where the hell did she go?
First day at school, she was sent home for biting.
Biting.
She didn't disappear. It's a trick. It's one of her silly little look-at-me party pieces.
Yo.
Where's this?
What's wrong with her?
Martian.
Recalibrate!
Calibrating. You don't want that.
Donna! You really gotta think.
She's like, doesn't make any sense at all.
You're dangerous. I mean, have you...
Honestly, I would do the same thing. I'd be like, the math is not mathing.
Something different, something strange, or something made out of a funny sort of metal or...
It's like, it's real. This shit is bananas.
Come back to the TARDIS.
No way, that box is too weird.
She can hear you.
3:10.
Late to your own wedding.
You phone them, tell them where you are.
I don't do that. I'm in my wedding dress. And the one thing I forgot to say was give me pockets!
This man you're marrying, what's his name?
Lance.
Good luck, Lance.
Oi! I'm getting married to hell with you!
I'm not from Mars.
Donna is a bridezilla, if you've ever met one. It's giving Vegas. Vegas wedding.
So Charlie! I think I'm drunk.
Yeah.
I think I'm in drag.
I mean...
Everything Chiswick, just off Haven Road.
Now, cost you, sweetheart. Double rates today.
Double rates?
Have you got any money?
No. Haven't you?
Okay.
And there goes double for your mother! Talk about the Christmas spirit.
Good luck.
100.
Just call the ref.
What did you do?
Something Martian.
Oh, answer the phone!
Hello? Vikram, is your phone working? Mine's run out.
Mom, get off the phone and listen. I mean... Oh my God, I don't know where I am. But it's definitely Earth.
Ugh. London Credit Bank. Oh, here we go with the screwdriver. About to pump out that cash.
I'm getting married, I really am, and I'm late, and I just need to borrow a tenner, and I'll pay you back, I promise, and it's Christmas.
Oh, here we go. Oh, we saw you last time. Maybe they're just normal.
Thanks for nothing, spaceman! I'll see you in court!
I see you in court. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Here we go. Yo, that is a gun right there. Oh! Diversion. Yes. But look at that. The way I will stop and pick.
I'll give you the rest when we get there.
Literally chewing gum under the shoe. Like.
Up.
Fancy.
Excuse me. We should have turned off back
Honey,
there.
it is not what you think. They are taking Donna. I tell you, they will snatch people on this show. Snatched. Oh, here we go.
What the hell are you doing?
The rules of the road mean nothing to you.
Turn around!
Oh! Oh no, those are the Martians now. Not Doctor Strange. Dr. Fate. Dr. Fate. Oh! Not the violence, Doctor. Yo. She's like, not this.
You are kidding me.
You asked for help. Doctor, you need to steer. He's gonna pull her from here. Oh, here we go. Grappling her.
Santa's a robot! You've got to jump! Been jumping! I'm supposed to be getting married!
Yo, Robot is about to head out. Robot is gone. Yeah, the TARDIS looks so cool there on the road though. I love the flying TARDIS shots within like London and stuff. Property damage. Yo. Oh!
I'm not jumping on a motorway! It needs you! And whatever it needs you for, it's not good! I'm in my wedding dress! Yes, you look lovely! Come on!
She's so stubborn, I can't. And we thought Rose was stubborn. I mean, honestly, I probably wouldn't jump either. Like, this is kind of wild.
Trust me.
Is that what you said to her?
Oh.
The one you lost? Did she trust you?
Oh, stop.
And she is not dead, she is so alive.
Yes.
Now jump!
He did it though. He did it. Yes! And the public goes wild. The motorway. These kids have seen it all. She's like, at this point, just give up on the wedding. The universe is telling you, do not get married. This is what it means.
Funny thing is, for a spaceship, she doesn't do that much flying. We'd better give her a couple of hours, you alright?
TARDIS needs to rest.
Doesn't matter.
Did we miss it? Well, you can book another date.
Of course we can.
Still got the honeymoon.
It's just a holiday now. It's not your fault.
Oh, that's a change.
Wish you had a time machine.
About that.
But even if I did, I couldn't go back on someone's personal timeline. Apparently.
Oh, look at the doctor. Oh, he's grieving.
You'd better put this on.
Oh, do you have to rub it in?
This is a biodamper. Should keep you hidden.
Putting the ring on her. Symbolic.
For better or for worse.
They're already cute. It's too good.
So come on then, robot Santas, what are they for?
Are you basic robo-scavenger? I met them last Christmas. Great big spaceship, hovering over London.
Are they Sycorax?
I spent Christmas Day just over there, the Powell estate, with his family. My friend, she had this family. Well,
Oh, that day.
still.
Regeneration.
Gone now.
They're all gone. That's just the thing.
Who was she?
Question is, what did camouflage robot mercenaries want with you?
The TARDIS chose her.
You're not connected, you're not clever, you're not important.
Drag her.
Before she left, did she punch you in the face? Stop bleeping me!
She has such attitude.
I'm at H.C. Clements. That's where I met Lance. And then he made me a cup of coffee.
That'll do it.
And Lance, he's the head of HR. You don't need to bother with me. Nice. It was funny.
She's not that bad.
We've heard of that before.
6 months ago.
Bit quick to get married.
He insisted. Will you marry me? Nagged me.
Oh, Donna.
We make a great couple.
You've seen this man.
The dog. And he just wore me down. And then finally, I just gave in. Please, 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 please.
What does H.C. Clements do?
Yo, stop this.
You know, entry codes, ID cards, that sort of thing.
Keys.
Come on, it's time to
Look at
face
the
the
landscape.
consequences.
So good.
Oh, this is going to be so shaming.
I'm not from Mars.
That's what they all say.
Oh, I had this great big reception all planned.
Did they really sit down here? That must be so cool. It looks like it was shot there. Except it's CGI and like I don't notice it. Yo, they are going about like nothing happened. She's like, what? Who got married on this day? Yo, she was missing all this time. Everybody's just like living their best life. Yo. Oh, here we go. Gretchen. She said, I will take your man.
Reception without me. Without me.
Hello, I'm the doctor.
They had the reception without me.
Yes.
Why not?
Oh, here we
Thank
go.
you, Neris.
Neris.
But what the hell happened? How did you do it? I mean, what's the trick? Because I know it was
Yo.
planned.
Yo, her family are a mess. What is going on? She did what she had to do. The way Neris moves so quick to snatch Lance. She said, okay, if you don't want him, I do. See you, Neris. Is H.C. Clements real, or is that just made up for the show? I wonder. Okay, we're still having the Torchwood mentions. Oh, Lord. Okay. The plot thickens. Okay. What? What are we looking at? Oh, okay. Oh, no. Oh, he's remembering. Yo, the doctor is shaking still. He's literally mourning and he has to jump right back into it.
They said, sell it to you being framed. I said, more like the news.
See, that is the TARDIS. That's like when the doctor was breathing out the TARDIS. It's the same energy, right? It's the heart of the TARDIS.
Huon particles. Ancient Huon energy doesn't exist anymore, not for billions of years.
Huon.
Can't be hidden by a biodamper.
It can be hidden by a biodamper. Oh, they're here. Santa Claus is here. Here we go. Oh, they're about to shatter that glass.
Donna, they found you.
But you said I was safe.
The biodamper doesn't work. We've got to get everyone out.
Oh, evacuate the building and the dance floor.
Maybe not.
Oh my god, that looks so creepy. Look at those eyes. Oh! Okay. Come on, PS4. Oh my god, it's about to start. That's what they're controlling. Oh my god. The Christmas tree tornado. I do not want to see that show.
Wait! For God's sake, the man's an idiot. What harm's a Christmas tree gonna... Oh.
Oh, projectile. Yo, people are standing there. It's gonna start soon. And that stuff is not friendly. Oh! Oh! Oh, even worse. Yo, get out of there. Oh, not the cake. Yo! Santa Claus is real and he is angry.
If you're attacking a man with a sonic screwdriver, don't let me in the sound system.
Oh! They can't take it. The doctor, you're about to blow out all our ears. Oh! Oh! It's giving the girl in the fireplace.
Remote control for the decorations, but there's a second remote control for the robots. I think someone's taken possession.
Never mind all that. You're a doctor. People have been hurt.
Oh,
There's still a signal.
Who is that man?
it's a good question. You know, she's in it now.
Someone behind this, directing the roboforms.
But why is it me? What have I done?
Roboforms. The spaceship?
Coming in the sky.
Invisible.
Clever. Clever, clever boy.
Lover boy.
Eat you up all, knickerslacker.
shall
God.
come to me, and the beautiful bride.
Oh!
I shall descend this night
Oh!
upon this earth and shine.
Oh! Look at that!
I've lost the signal, Donna.
Oh my
Gotta get to
God.
office. A.T. Clements. I think that's where it all started. Lance!
Yo. Arachnophobia is wild.
A.T. Clements was brought up 23 years ago by the Torchwood Institute. They were behind the Battle of Canary Wharf. Sideman invasion.
Do you remember?
I was in Spain.
They had sidemen in Spain.
Scuba diving. What do they want with me?
You've been dosed with Huon energy, so the only place you find a Huon particle now is a remnant in the heart of the TARDIS.
Oh.
That's what happened. The two sets of particles magnetize and whap.
You brought in.
I'm a pencil inside a mug.
Yes, you are.
I wasn't project manager.
You make keys, that's the point.
Keys.
We're on the 3rd floor.
You telling me this building's got a secret floor?
It needs a key.
I don't.
Right then, thanks you two. I can handle this. See you later.
No chance, Martian.
She's me.
Inside.
Alright, you do not want to be anywhere.
Mate, tell me about it, mate.
All right.
Oh my God. Yeah, you do not want to be anywhere other than with the doctor at this point.
The bride approaches.
Approaches? Well, you're not downstairs, are you? I feel like this is the secret Torchwood floor.
Well, what goes on down here? Do you think Mr. Clements knows about this place?
Looks like the New Earth hospital. Not this. Yo. Are these ahead of their times? Oh my God. That's so funny. I've actually never been to one of these before.
We're here. Just need to get my bearings. Don't do anything.
You better come back.
Can get rid of you for trying.
She's like, nice view. Oh my God. They look like fish, but like...
Thames flood barrier.
Hidden underneath a major London landmark.
I know. Unheard of. Look at this.
Yo, look at that.
Particle extrusion. Hold on.
And there's no one here?
For manufacturing Huon particles. Because my people got rid of Huons, they unraveled the atomic structure.
Your people? Who are they? What company do you represent?
Oh, I'm a freelancer, but this lot are rebuilding them. Huon particles in liquid form.
And that's what's inside me.
She must have drank it or something. Oh! Oh, it's activating her too. She's gonna go inside the bottom.
Because the particles are inert, they need something living to catalyze inside, and that's you.
They used her.
Ha! The wedding! Yes, you're getting married, that's it!
I'm turning away. The particles reach boiling point. Shazam!
Are you enjoying this? These particles, are they dangerous?
You're on Doctor Who.
If your lot got rid of Huon particles, why did they do that?
Because they were deadly.
Oh my God.
I'll sort it out, Donna. Whatever's been done to you, I'll reverse it. I am not about to lose someone else.
That's heavy.
Long since lost.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Black Widow.
I have waited so long.
The ship is here?
Edge of the universe.
Not Lance trying to hide.
Until the secret heart.
Lance, that's your wife. Oh, they're her minions. Come on, Cassandra.
Someone's
Yo.
been digging. Oh, very Torchwood. Drilled by laser.
Very Torchwood. The Doctor knows about falling through
To the center
dig
of
holes.
the earth.
Really? Seriously, what for?
He's been there.
Dinosaurs.
What?
Dinosaurs? That film Under the Earth with dinosaurs.
That's not helping.
I didn't come all this way to talk on the intercom. Who are you with such command? I'm the doctor. Prepare your best medicines, Doctor Man.
Oh, teleport. No. Oh, I didn't want to see that. Scary. Oh. Oh.
That's impossible. You're one of the Ragnos.
Empress. of the Rachnos.
Empress. She said, I got a title.
Are you the only one? See it, the last of your kind, devoured whole planets.
Rachnos are born starving.
H.C. Clements, did he wear those black and white shoes?
Oh.
My Christmas dinner.
So extra.
They were wiped out.
Except
Lance.
for me.
Where do I fit in?
What are you gonna
How
do?
come I get all stacked up with these hue on particles?
That's why they came back though.
Look me in the eye and tell me.
The bride is so feisty.
Yes,
Yo, Lance, what's the plan?
but a spider's just a spider. Now do it!
It's time. What happened? Oh!
That was a good one. Your face.
Stop.
Sorry.
He's one of
Sorry
them.
for what? Lance, don't be so stupid!
He's Arachnos too.
A woman who can't even point to Germany on a map.
Oh my god.
I don't understand.
It's all a ploy.
He made you coffee. He dosed with liquid particles over 6 months.
He was poisoning me.
Yo.
It was all there in the job title.
Oh, Lance, you are dirty.
We were getting married.
Well, I couldn't risk you running off.
Oh!
I listened to all that yap. Oh, Brad and Angelina.
Oh.
I deserve a medal.
What are you? A consort?
It's better than a night with her.
Oh.
I love you.
She really did care for him.
That's what made it easy.
Oh, Lance. How short-sighted.
But the point is, what's down here?
We need to throw Rachnos in there.
Kill this chattering little doctor man.
Don't you hurt him?
No.
Wow. Oh my god.
Pig egg!
Well, I just want to point out the obvious.
They won't hit the bride. They're such very good.
She's so campy.
So, reverse it. The spaceship comes to her.
You call the spaceship. Yes. Yes. I love when the TARDIS goes around them. Sayonara.
Oh, do you know what you said before about a time machine? Well, I lied.
You know, Donna's broken. Oh. She thought she had at least that. And she didn't even have it.
Then another must be cut.
They're turning on him? They're gonna put the particles in him? Oh lord, I told you, Lance, I told you.
No human's ever seen this. You'll be the first.
Yo, come on.
4.6 billion years. There's no solar system, not yet.
The Big Bang confirmed?
This whole process is beautiful, but only if it's being observed.
Right.
So I came out of all this.
Isn't that brilliant?
It's brilliant. Okay.
I think that's the Isle of Wight.
The Isle of Wight. Oh,
Look.
it was Rachnos.
The Rachnos.
They were there before. What, they pulled it together?
With the bride's catalysis, I can force feed it.
Yo.
Become the key.
Oh.
What's it doing?
Exactly what you
There.
said.
So the ship is buried.
They became the center of the Earth.
Okay, that's kind of wild. Ugh.
What was that?
Not this Earth, Rachnos.
Wonderful key.
So they want to. She wants to open it. But then what happens to the Earth? That's our core.
That little trick of mine. Particles pulling particles.
They're pulling us back. Yeah.
You got the handbrake, can't you reverse or warp?
What is that? The space board, the Slovene board? It looks like an electric guitar or something. A guitar.
What a wedding there shall be.
About 200 yards to the right.
Yo, the way Donna has had to run around in this dress all day.
Find her. Find her.
Who is this actor? She's literally killing me.
What do we do?
I don't know, make it up as I go along.
I'm full of particles. But what for?
Is that a stethoscope he's holding?
It'll cease to exist and the Rachnos will stop.
Oh!
Billions of years frozen.
Dead, kaput.
Doctor.
I need you to open it, and you have never been so quiet.
Doctor. This is why she slapped you that time. Because you do not stop. Oh my god.
My
Here go Lance.
golden couple. Activate the particles. Purge every last one.
Oh.
And release.
Yo, that's the catalyst.
They will waken from their sleep of ages.
And destroy the earth.
My
people.
children.
Not baby spiders.
My babies will be hungry.
You, sir!
Oh, my funny little lads. You were quite impolite to your lady friend. The Empress does not approve.
Oh! Drag him. Literally. Oh! Bye, Lance. See you never. Lance was so shady. Come on. The people in London have seen it all. At this point, they're just like, yeah.
It's Christmas.
It's just another day. See?
Harvest
They're like,
the
yeah.
humans.
Oh! What? Oh, you won't catch me outside. Yo. Oh no! Oh! Who was that? Is that a doctor? No.
So you might as well unmask my clever little doctor man.
He tried it.
I've got you, Donna.
Yo, she's gonna fall in there.
You're gonna swing.
This is Rose at the end of the world. I mean, Rose. Oh.
Sorry.
Thanks.
Yeah, Rose swung.
I can find you a planet.
With the axis
I can
still
find
there.
you and your children a place in the universe. Take that offer and end this.
It's a good offer.
I'm afraid I have to decline.
And what happens next is your own doing.
Oh God.
Hey! And
Relax.
He said Uno reverse.
Guess what I've got, Donna? Pockets.
Yes.
my children may feast.
I guess that is
on
their time lapse
Martian
technology.
flesh.
Oh, but I'm not from Mars.
Mm-hmm.
But his name lives on. Gallifrey.
Yes.
They murdered the Ragnarok.
I warned you.
They did.
You did this.
Oh.
Don't!
Oh. Good luck. Yeah. Down she go. She's about to be swept in there. She's about to join her kids. Yo. Wow. Donna, get out of there. Oh. Damn, those drums. Yo, they can hear the screams. Is she gonna stop him?
Stop now!
It's a lot. It's a lot, Doctor. This is where Rose steps in. The Doctor is not in the right frame of mind to be on this mission right now, you know? Yo, it's kind of a lot.
Support me! Sure they will suffer.
She's the full of human energy. She's defenseless.
There we got defense. Yo. Imagine seeing a tank in real life.
Fire at will.
Yo. I didn't even think it would cause anything. I thought there would be shield. I guess that's the human energy. Oh. Yo, it was it was humans that took her out. That's wild. Like, I kind of feel sad.
We've drained the Thames.
Yo. Literally. Damn.
Huh? All the human particles have gone.
Gone.
No damage, you're fine.
Yeah, but apart from that, I missed my wedding, lost my job, and became a widow on the same day.
Damn.
I couldn't save him.
He deserved it. No, he did.
Best Christmas present they could have. You hate Christmas?
Yes, I do.
Even if it snows?
Wow. I didn't know the TARDIS could do that.
I can't believe you did that.
Was it the same as last time? Oh no, last time it was ash. It wasn't even snow. This time the TARDIS is actually doing it.
What will you do with yourself now?
Here we go.
I don't know. Travel. See a bit more of planet Earth.
Other planets?
Go out there and do something.
Come on, Donna.
Well, you could always... Come with me.
Say it.
No, but really, I mean, everything we did today.
You've seen it out there.
And it's terrible. That place was flooding and burning and they were dying and you stood there like...
Damn.
A stranger.
Hmm.
And then you made it snow. I mean, you scared me to death.
But excites you too.
Tell you what I will do though. Christmas dinner.
I don't do that sort of thing.
Domestic.
Don't say I'm a Martian. I just have to park her properly. She might drift off to the Middle Ages. I'll see you in a minute.
Oh god. Doctor got denied.
Doctor!
He's gone.
Blimey, you can shout.
Am I ever going to see you again?
If I'm lucky.
Find someone.
Oh.
I don't need anyone.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
You need someone to stop you.
Oh, Donna.
Thanks then, Donna. Good luck. Be magnificent.
I think I will. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, Donna.
That friend of yours. What was her name?
Oh.
Her name was Rose.
Oh, that's different. Oh my god. What an introduction to a character here. I mean, Catherine Tate as Donna was just so, so dynamic. She's such a force of a character from the initial moment she appears on the TARDIS and just says, "Where am I doing? Take me back. What am I doing here? How am I here right now?" and all that. She just came in with a bang. I'm not very familiar with Catherine Tate, but I've heard that name before. So when her name appeared on the at the beginning, I was like, Catherine Tate? Like, I know that name. So anyways, she was so amazing here in this role. I thought, especially coming from the last episode and just that pain, that sorrow, that like, oh, we lost Rose, and lost everybody. We lost our whole timeline in a sense. And for her to come in here with such a force, like it was a tour de force. And I just thought it was so fun. So she had such good chemistry instantly with the Doctor. I mean, the acting was so good. She was so hectic, running around, frantic. And it just sort of ties into the fact that this was such a big day for her at the end of the day. She sort of seemed like someone who wasn't like a serious person in a sense. She was just like, oh my god, like whatever. But this day was very serious for her, and we sort of see why throughout the episode. And she was hoping for this to work out, and that's why the pain in her discovery of who Lance really is, and how he betrayed her just kind of hit a little bit more, right? Because this whole day was about her chasing, trying to get back to her wedding day, and then she finally gets there and picks up the pieces, and it's not even what she thought it was in the first place. Yeah, I thought she was so magical in this. I was at the end, I was sort of like, beckoning her like, please join. You're so fun. You have such a good chemistry with the Doctor. I mean, it's there, and the character knows, right? That was such a wild day, but alas, I guess it wasn't meant to be. But I mean, who knows? You really get such a performance from David Tennant in this episode, because the Doctor, we are here with the Doctor just recently from Rose. I mean, literally starts right off. So this Doctor is still grieving. At the end of the day, Time Lord and all, he has 2 hearts, right? So you really feel in this episode how much he has hit him, and how much he's still processing what just happened. that, you know, he's never going to see Rose again. And those moments where he just you know, catches himself, and he, during the wedding, when he was like looking off at the people dancing, I didn't even catch it at first. I was just like, what is he looking at? Is this something about the mission? But then he's like, he's just, you know, remembering what he's lost. And that's, you know, that's what happens to us as we grieve. We just think about, you know, who or what we've lost, and we picture it, we see it over and over again, and we just can't let it go. And it's like I said during the episode, this is no time for the Doctor to be on a mission. It, you know, it really isn't. But at the same time, it is, because that's what the Doctor does. He just kind of picks right off and goes off. And does the Doctor ever really deal with anything, you know, fully? I think he just has to keep on going on. I think that's his curse, right? He knows that once again he has to, you know, find a new companion or get to the next mission, and things fall right into his lap, just like this did. And he has to keep going, keep saving, keep figuring things out. And yeah, I love those intercut moments where the Doctor sort of like gets away from his franticness and his like brilliant in his moments, his monologues, and he just sort of, you know, is present for a second and says, "Oh my God, I lost Rose. I'll never see Rose again." Without saying that, you can already tell that that's the internal dialogue. That, oh God, I just lost Rose. That's not good. That's not fun. And you really feel for him. I felt it throughout the whole episode, and you know, it was great to have the comic relief from Donna and from their dialogue, but you still keep on getting reminded that that this is a real person and their real story that's happening to them, and grief isn't something that just goes away, you know. That quickly, right? There were a lot of parallels this episode to of course the Christmas Invasion in season 1, but also the Rose episode, because here we have a new possible companion for the Doctor, and then we also have, you know, Christmas special. So we have this grand, you know, big episode. But yeah, I saw a lot of parallels. I saw the swinging moment that happened, which happened in Rose when she was, you know, swinging in that facility with the plastic monster. You know, we have the plastic monster, I guess, if I remember correctly, also had minions as well, you know, that were sort of like doing all the bidding and running around and being the you know, the foot soldiers. And then, you know, compare that to the Sycorax as well, and them coming in the Christmas Invasion and being the big bad there. So, and having a ship that's there and doing its thing, and then the people of London and the people, you know, have to all look up and see something happening. So there are all these parallels, you know, going on in the episode. Even the Santa Claus, right, with the musical, you know, on the streets and all of that. I wonder again how are they connected to the Santa Claus from the Sycorax? Were they the exact same type of people? It seems, you know, I guess, yeah, species. I don't know. I don't know those robots. I don't know if I forget if they mentioned that, or if I missed it. But yeah, that was also the same thing. We also had the Christmas tree going, you know, wild and all of that. So there were all these little tidbits to the previous time. Even the snow that was ash in the last Christmas Invasion, and so it was nice to see those parallels. But definitely a lot more of a somber, kind of sad tone here with it all. Yeah, I like those little touches, you know. I had an inkling that, you know, maybe Lance wasn't who he said he is. I don't know when it was during the episode where I had that feeling of just, this Lance guy, who is he anyways? I think it was more just because of the whole HC, I forget the name now of that company, but and the fact that he was working there, and then you know, the company, you know, was shady and all that, and he just sort of was there. So there was something about it that seemed like, okay, you know, there is something afoot here. And also, I guess, I now thinking about it, I think what it was too was, I think in a sense, you know, she's getting married to this guy, and something about it is saying to me, okay, well, we want her to be with the Doctor and possibly be, you know, she's someone that has chemistry with him. So we don't think that this marriage is going to work because, you know, if it does, then she won't be with the Doctor. So there was something there that was planned. And I think this happens a lot with some shows and with movies and stuff, where somebody else has like a happy moment for them, and then we see them with somebody else and they have a better chemistry or with our main character, and it's like, well, I hope that doesn't work out. It's like a weird thing where you almost start just like you don't trust the lands in that scenario and say there's something off with you. Let's find out what's off with you because we want Donna to be with the doctor instead. So something has to be wrong with you. So I think that was where my brain went with the whole thing, and it turned out to be true. But I think that's where the seeds were laid there that this isn't going to work out. But yeah, them showing the little backstory of how she, the coffee thing at work, and then her talking about how he was following her around and doing all that, and then she was the one following him around, and he was effectively playing her all this whole time, which is really just sort of so cruel. Like, you know what I mean? It's just cruel. And then she goes through all this and thinking that she's getting married, and then she gets to be sort of like it feels like she's the clown of the whole thing. And that moment in the TARDIS where she's breaking down, she's crying, you really feel that, and the doctor, I think, sympathizes with her in that moment and says, hey, I'm going through it too right now. So yeah, I thought that was through all the comedy and kind of like the silliness of their dialogue and the fun moments, you sort of still have to realize that this is a real person that just sort of realized that the whole thing that they were going through was a lie, and had to readjust in the moment. Okay, so the Rachnos, the Empress. Okay, so it was very campy. Very campy. It was over the top. Obviously, that's what they were going for. But at times, it was distracting. At times, I'll say that. At times it was so funny and so silly that it was like, what is going on? And who it reminded me of? I was thinking about it. It was Rita Repulsa from the Power Rangers, right? Like it's like a Power Rangers villain. Very campy. Very like, yes, the skies are light with the, doing the voice. I was like, Empress, you are on the West End. You're doing the whole thing. But yeah, she was a lot. But you really feel for, I guess they were able to make us feel for the Empress in that moment when the doctor really just kind of lets go and says, you know what, I'm going to take you down. And just, unleashes the water and drowns out her kids. And she's sort of groaning, and they really let that moment persist for a while. So you really stay in it. Like, she's just anguish of the children in there and her, and you see the doctor's face. He's just like steely, like, yes, feel pain, you all. This is the pain I'm feeling. And Donna in that moment, she goes from thinking, okay, yes, finally we're saved, to, oh God, like, this is going on for way too long, isn't it? Like, we're sitting in this. And I said in that moment, like, oh, we're gonna have. This is the moment that Rose steps in and says, "Doctor, what are we doing?" And it just happens. It goes through, and then at the end, she gets taken down like by the tanks. It was sort of a weird, different moment, right, for the Doctor and for, I guess, the conflict resolution of our TARDIS crew, which usually we find a way to make it happen without completely destroying, or and the Doctor did offer Rachnos alternative and say, hey, I can take you to another planet, I can help you be with your kids somewhere else and not take this planet. But she said nope, and he immediately did that, and even like think about, like, the Doctor even was able to remove the Cybermen and the Daleks in the last episode and take them back, to the void or whatnot, which I guess is effectively killing them, right, or whatnot, or to the dimension, whatever. And but here it's like, yeah, we just end up destroying the Rachnos and the kids as well. So it was sort of a different take for the Doctor. Parallel that to Eccleston in the plastic monster moment in Rose, who was also looking to take the planet, and he was like, yo, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm not gonna do that right now, even though we're at a standstill here. And eventually, obviously, ends up happening by accident, but that was never his intention. But in this case, the Doctor was almost sort of like seemed to be, like, okay, you want to do this right now? Okay, sure, we'll do this right now. So yeah, we definitely do see a different Doctor here, and it definitely speaks to that moment at the end of the episode where Donna says, well, yeah, you do need someone. I think you need someone to stop you. Clearly you do have a lot of power, and it seems like you could be the big bad. You could be the one that we need to curb sometimes. And And she's right. And the doctor, he's like, where's the lie? It's very true. And I just lost the one person that was my center. That's what he's feeling in that moment, my core, and the person who I could count on to be with me in those moments, and to ask and say, am I being rude right now? He doesn't have that person anymore. And so that's just the tragedy of the whole thing. So, we need to talk about the final scene. This is the third time now, for those who have been following me in this journey, this is my third moment where the doctor is trying to, I guess, recruit a new companion, right? I saw it happen to Ruby, I saw it happen to Rose, and now this is happening to Donna in this moment. And I guess my understanding of it is whenever it's about to happen, then it's going to go through. It's going to say yes, and it's going to work out. And this is our introduction into this new companion, right? Donna, though, changes the script and says, no. And honestly, it's a shock to me, because I was like, oh, she is saying no. Like, we're not just being teased with a no. She's saying no. And she said, I want to travel. I want to go out and do things. She's leading us down that path of, okay, sure. But she's like, no, what I saw today was just a lot. And honestly, right. Like, she had to go through, as she said, becoming a widow, a divorce, and losing somebody, and her whole world crashing down. The moment where she comes back and everyone's having a party, and she's like, yo, I was abducted, in a sense. Like, you guys should all be, looking for me and stressed out, but no one is. That was rough, So she has to go through all those emotions throughout the day, and she's like, this is a lot for me, and completely understandable. I think that's such a realistic reaction, and I think she needs a moment, but she does drop some truth bombs there and says, hey, yeah, you do need someone. And she asks about Rose and what was her name, and I found Donna very, very interesting and insightful this episode. She exhibited a lot of the traits that we come to expect from companions. I was thinking, insightful. They're always very insightful. They can pick some things out that are, from a lineup. Like, something is wrong here. They usually can tell. And then they're insightful. They're very, quick-witted, and also just like willing to speak up and say something in the moment, even if they're being stared down by the Loch Ness Monster or the Sycorax or whatnot. They're willing to stand up and talk, and not just like go away into the corner. They're brave. They jump out of moving cars on the expressway into a time machine that they don't know anything about. The strange man, and that's all. A lot of that stuff is it's all sort of like the building blocks of a companion. And I think the doctor is able to see that in people very keenly, and see how they can be part of his adventure. And I think it was such a letdown, I think, in that moment where, she turns him down. The turn down moment, that makes me think of, obviously, like, going on a date or asking somebody out. And we have all, been through rejection, and we know how that feels. And you feel it in that moment. They really, place that so well there, how you feel the doctor being rejected, like, oh, I'm being rejected. I have a time machine. I can do anything at this point, and someone doesn't want the part of that. That must have hit so hard, especially after Rose, and him going into the TARDIS and just kind of like closing the door and starting to leave, and she knows immediately that he's leaving. She's like, doctor, it must have been, is that the rejection of just, you want to just crawl into the ground and go back and pick yourself up, pick up the pieces. You feel that so much there. There was sort of like, yeah, it was sort of it definitely hurt, and but Donna said what she had to say, and I think that conversation afterwards was really heartfelt, mentioning Rose, and then telling him, hey, I hope this is not the last time we see you. And he says, I hope not too, or what he said. And then you need someone to stop you and all that. And you need someone in general. And he does need someone. The doctor always travels with a companion. So, he has to keep searching. Maybe it will be Donna. Maybe we'll come back for Donna again. I would love that. I think Catherine Tate, really just smashed this episode in a way that, like, is such a tough act to follow. Rose's, impact on the show and Billie Piper's, and to come in here and really just put slap your effect on it like this. I think it was such a really it was really good. You know, it was really, really, really good to see. I felt very at home here. But yeah, so yeah, that was quite a fun Christmas special. I think this is really, really good. The villain was interesting. We'll say that. But I think the heart of the story is with Donna. I think that's where it is. I think we're freshly out of a companion. I think the focus here is on the runaway bride and the doctor grieving and trying to pick up the pieces of what we have left. We've been through world ending and big villains coming in the sky, spaceships. We know that world as viewers and as Londoners and people in the show. But I think what we have to see here is the humanity of the doctor and going through this experience of literally losing a companion. We've seen a doctor change now, but now we have to see the doctor losing someone as big as Rose in his life. I think this is the other side of that pain. This is the loneliness of the doctor. So, yeah, I guess we'll see. Like, we'll see where we go from here. I don't know how the season is going to start now. And seeing that Donna did not join, something tells me she's just going to show up again because it's just like, yeah, I think she's going to show up again. Or if it's somebody else, then it's somebody else. But I'm looking forward to this season now. There's an excitement I feel over it. I feel like we're still in good hands, and there's just so many more quirky adventures in store. So let's do it. I can't wait to see the return of some season past characters and villains and things like that. You know, I'll be there with my magnifying glass looking for the anagrams and the hidden meanings and the Torchwoods and the Bad Wolves. I'm gonna find them all before they even start. I'm gonna be looking for that through line. You know I love a through line. So let's go. Let's do it. And yeah, I'm excited. Torchwood is on the horizon. And where is Captain Jack Harkness? Yo, the way they blocked Captain Jack Harkness on all social media and said, sorry. Captain Jack is like, am I a joke to you guys? Well, we'll see. Well, thanks for watching. And I will see you on the next season. Brilliant.